Now look, I'm not saying pregnant women should be forced to do cocaine, but I think it should be an option. And I know it sounds ludicrous, but take into account how tired you must get carrying around a baby inside your stomach. Now, I know as a man, we have to go to work, we have to fix computers, we have to put most of the work in bed. Life can be tiring, you know, but we don't know how tiring it must get to carry a child around in your stomach. Like, that must be so draining. Drain gang moment. I couldn't do it, and you know, if I was forced to do it, I'd have to find a way of getting some energy, and I'd get tired of Red Bull, I'd get tired of fizzy sugar drinks such as Coca-Cola. You know, I'd look to something a bit more, how do we say it, intense. I'd look to 2CB, MDMA. If I was pregnant, I'd seriously consider doing MDMA. I'd seriously consider doing speed. If I had twins, I'd be doing cocaine all the time, just to keep me awake. You know, it's not, you got to take into account, it's not just the sleepless nights of belly aches, it's just the weight of carrying someone around all day. Imagine you spend 9 hours in the gym. You know, by the time you get home, you are going to be so tired. What do you need? Cocaine. So that's why, I mean, I don't think that pregnant women should be forced to do cocaine or speed or Viagra or anything like that, but I think it should be an option. We should have, you know, something in place to make these pregnant women have a bit more energy. Okay, maybe cocaine might have a side effect on the child, but you know, at the end of the day, what's more important, you getting tired and maybe falling over and crushing the baby, or the baby coming out who's got ADHD and stuff? Like, I can tell you which one's worse. It's definitely falling over and crushing the baby, ending an innocent life. This is why I think it should be encouraged for pregnant women to do speed or MDMA. I would even suggest ecstasy, but you don't know always what's in the pill. So, you know, that could cause adverse side effects for the young one. So, yeah, my point is that it shouldn't be forced. We shouldn't, like, sneak MDMA into our wife's breakfast, but we should find a way, you know, to help them get some energy. They must be so tired. I've never been pregnant. My ex-fiance we didn't have a child, so I never had to give her cocaine. But you know, my wife, when I do eventually settle down, I'm probably gonna have to find a way to convince her to take speed when she's pregnant. Otherwise she's gonna get so tired, and I don't want that for her. I don't want her to get tired. She could, you know, get so tired she falls asleep while she's walking and kills our baby, and that would be just so tragic. So to avoid that, I would suggest that she just gets involved with, I don't know, what else is there? Meth? No, that one's a bad one. But stuff like speed, Viagra, cocaine, MDMA is harmless, really. Even acid, you know, it's hard to fall asleep if you're on acid. So maybe throughout the pregnancy, I'll just, I don't know, a couple times a day, I'll just give her a tab of acid. But anyway, we're talking about the future. We're not talking about now. Let's talk about the present. What can we do? So I've been thinking about starting a petition to allow pregnant women to get cocaine by prescription. Obviously, they'll need to be examined by the doctor first to see if they're suitable for it. I know some people have like allergies to cocaine and MDMA, so we're going to need to check that you're fit and healthy to take it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know the ins and outs, and I know there are side effects. I just haven't bothered to look them up yet. I'm just brainstorming. I just thought this might be a good idea, so I'd do a video. And if you guys agree, then we can start a petition. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys soon.